So guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm back with another NXB video. So today I will be talking about the best characters you can use to main in PvP, that is the attack missions, and we'll just go straight into it. But before that, I had a giveaway on my channel and I also revealed the winner, but the thing is that he hasn't contacted me yet, so I have picked the new winner and here you can see on the screen. So this guy is the new winner. Congrats to you. All you have to do is just go to the original giveaway video where you commented. Just go and reply to your comment, tell me your name and the 4-digit code on your Discord, and just I'll add you as friend and then I'll give you the account there. So that's it about the giveaway. Now let's move on to the video. I'll just show you. The first one is Itachi. You know, like there's no question about him. He's the best, everybody knows it, so I'll not talk about him. You know, he's the best. And then in this video I'll be talking about the characters who you can use as main, and I will mainly focus on their attacks and also if they can go through tornado traps easily, because if a character cannot go through tornado traps, no matter how good he or she is, but tornado traps will not let you finish the match if you do not have anything to avoid them. So that's why I'll mainly like focus on the characters that have that abilities that can avoid tornado traps. So it's not only on the attacks, also on the basis of if they can avoid tornado traps or not. Like Itachi V2 is really strong, but he cannot avoid tornado traps, so I will not suggest him to use as your main. While Minato can avoid tornado traps, but he doesn't have that much of a good ultimate, so you cannot go and kill everyone in final room every time. So I'll not only just focus on tornado traps but also on abilities. So as I told you that Itachi V1 is the best, so there's no questions about that. And this is not in any particular order. I'll just go through the ninjas and tell you which one is good to use. The next one is Temari. You just have to remove her rare card and you will get a dash, so you can avoid tornado traps easily. Her attacks are really good. She does a lot of damage. Her ultimate is like really good because it is a really good AoE and it can kill all of the characters in the final room, so that's also good. And the one thing is that she's a red character, so you have to be away, a bit careful of characters like Itachi or Sarada that can just one hit you, so you have to be a bit careful. But otherwise Temari is really good to use in PvP. And then the other one is Might Guy. Many people used him a lot in the earlier days of game, and I guess people are still using him because he's good. And even if you have his youth slider ability or this Might Cyclone, these can avoid tornado traps, so any one of them would work to avoid tornado traps. And then his ultimate is also really good and he can also get a speed boost, so that is good. And his attacks are just decent, it's not anything special but good attacks. And his ultimate is also a good AoE. Even if you have Hirudora, that would even work because that ultimate can kill 4 opponents if they are really close to each other. So, and then the next one is Sasuke, this wandering ninja Sasuke, and I have him on my second account. I use him. I still need to get his 4-star almighty push there, not almighty push, but it is some kind of like that. I need that still there, but I use him as my main, even though he's just 5 stars, but I still use him because first of all he has the flame control, so that is good. It's like Itachi's Amaterasu, but this one is a bit weaker, but it's still good. You can debuff the defenses. And then he has Onyx Chidori, and that's what makes him also really good for PvP, because with that attack he can avoid tornado traps, so that is good. And then his 4-star is all I don't know the name yet, but his 4-star can avoid ultimate, so that is also good. And then his ultimate is a great AoE, in frontal AoE, so that's also good. You have seen it, it is a really good ultimate, and he is also really good to use in PvP. And then next is Pain. So he has one of the best ultimates in the game, and even he also has the longest range. I guess he covered almost the full room, so that his ultimate is really good. You can kill everybody in the final room, and then you can remove one of his card to get the jump attack. Then you can also avoid tornado traps, so that is going to be good. And his 4-star is also really good. It can debuff defenses or attacks or anything, and that is also good. And there's nothing to talk about Pain that much. He's just good. His ultimate is good and he also can avoid tornado traps. And then there is Hiruzen. He's the latest ninja that is going on currently, and his ultimate cooldown is really low. It's 35 seconds or 40 seconds, and you can just keep on spamming his ultimate since he's a blue character, so he will definitely have a lot of chakra too, around 3000 or even above. So his chakra is going to be really good, and you need to remove one of his attack, and then you can just use his jump attack to pass through tornado traps. And since he has his ultimate also seals the opponent, even though his ultimate doesn't do that much damage, but the seal lasts for at least 10 seconds. I don't know the exact amount of duration, but I have seen at least for 10 seconds the seal lasts, and even if the opponent's health is left by 10 to 20%, you can just easily kill him. You do not even need to worry about the opponent's ultimate. So Hiruzen is also really good. And then let me see, and Sasori is also really good because his poison does a lot of damage, and his basic attacks chain is also really damn good, and his ultimate is a great AoE. He also gets a jump attack when you remove one of his attack, so is not out of his 2 rares, you can definitely remove one of his rare and you can just deal with Sasori. He's really good. And then I guess the last one is Suigetsu. I know it's not a popular choice, but this guy is really underrated just because of his ultimate. Otherwise this guy is really good. His 2 of his attacks, one of his 4-star and one of his rares are really good, and then he also has a teleport kind of jutsu, so that he can avoid tornado traps. And his ultimate, you need to learn his ultimate, and then you will be able to use him in PvP. He's not the first choice like all the ninjas I told you. If you do not have any of them, then you can use Suigetsu because he is also really good in PvP. And I forgot one character there. I'll just go back there, and this is Orochimaru. He's also really good. He has a teleport, his ultimate is a AoE, and just like Suigetsu, you need to learn a bit, but his ultimate is much easier to learn than Suigetsu's, so you have to be a bit far away from the opponent to hit it, and that's about it. And he also does poison. He doesn't have any shotgun jutsu, that's one weakness, but he is a purple character and he has a good amount of defense and attack both, I mean balanced amount, so that is good. And he also even has a teleport, so that is great in my opinion. And that's all the characters, I think so. Yeah, that's all. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and let me know your opinions about my list. I'm open to criticism. If you think that any of the character I said is not good in PvP, let me know. And if you want to add something up in my list, just let me know in the comments below. And the giveaway winner, please contact me because I will not make another giveaway winner. I just made that one and he didn't respond. I hope you respond so that I do not have to get a new winner again. So that's it about the video. Till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.